The tail of the tape in the main event for the middleweight world title is brought to you by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports.
Look at the reach advantage for Rafael Carvalho. Will he get an opportunity to use it?
It is main event time on Spike. Let's go to Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, live on Spike, Miller Lite presents Bellator MMA. The time has come for the main event of the evening. 5 5-minute rounds for the Bellator Middleweight World Championship. Sanctioned by the Mohegan Tribe Department of Athletic Regulation. Chairman is Kevin Brown. Supervising at Cageside, Mike Mazzulli and Mike Murtha. Tonight's title fight is brought to you by Miller Lite, the original Light Pilsner. Cheers, it's Miller time. And now first introducing the blue corner. At 6'3", he weighed in 184 pounds even. Near perfect as a professional. He brings 11 wins with just one loss. From Rio de Janeiro, he fights out of Curitiba, Bahia, Brazil. Introducing Rafael, the Blessed Carvalho. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. At 6 foot, he weighed in 185 pounds. The former Bellator middleweight world champion enters tonight undefeated as a professional. 9 victories, no defeats. He fights out of Huntington Beach, California. Introducing Brandon Halsey. In charge of the action, your referee, Dan Mergliata.
All right, guys, read the rules in the locker room. I want to obey my commands at all time. I want to protect yourselves at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Best luck to both of you.
Jimmy, your keys for the middleweight world title fight.
For Rafael Carvalho, it's very important that he keeps his distance, use that reach advantage, and don't panic on the bottom. If he gets taken down, he has to stay patient, calm, and wait for his chance to explode back to his feet. For Brandon Halsey, be the bull, come forward, be aggressive, and stay healthy. He's been injured in his last 2 fights, injured himself warming up against Alexander Shlemenko, and then hurt his knee against Kendall Grove.
Let's go round 1.
Both bizarre injuries. He says it hurts my joints cutting all this weight.
The fight clock brought to you by Miller Lite, the original Pilsner. Cheers, it's Miller time. Halsey has tortured guys over 4 rounds. He has won sudden and quickly. He's done it in many different ways. When winning the world title the first time, he didn't tap out Alexander Shlemenko. He passed him out in less than a minute.
Most people don't know, we talked about it. He rolled his ankle warming up during the drone while Alexander Shlemenko was walking out. He rolled his ankle, got a single A, and took him out. And you see how heavily taped that ankle is. That's what I talked about with injuries and the keys to victory.
Jimmy, you rolled with Brandon Halsey. You've rolled with some of the elite. How strong is this bull?
Light heavyweight strong. Heavyweight, light heavyweight strong. He's the strongest middleweight I've ever rolled with. Look, beautiful step over to full mount. Oh, this might be over right now. Arm triangle, this could be done.
Carvalho in big, big trouble.
I don't see him getting out of this. With Halsey's strength, this might be just a matter of time. He's committing 100% to this.
You said he had to be the bull. He is being the bull right now.
Carvalho trying to get space with his left arm, trying to turn his body to relieve the pressure. And Halsey just not letting him off the hook. Trying to re-cinch it with his head. And he gets out. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Going for the inverted triangle.
From the ground, Carvalho snapped that on quickly. Caught Brandon Halsey a little by surprise.
Man, going for a takedown of his own. I think Halsey gave a lot to that choke. Carvalho now trying to take advantage of it.
You've talked about this many times, Jimmy. Big muscles get tired.
Yeah, they burn a lot of gas. Especially, he gave a lot to that arm triangle choke, trying to finish early. You see the balance of Halsey staying on top. Man, I am impressed Carvalho got out of that one.
Brandon Halsey has heard the criticism about not going into the deep water. He did that against Kendall Grove. He dominated that fight into the 4th round, despite the injury that he suffered early in that fight. But it's such a difficult weight cut for him.
It's brutal. Another takedown for Halsey.
If you're Carvalho and you're training for this fight, where do you go to find something to simulate what you're dealing with, the pressure you're under from Halsey?
The United States. You find another guy with outstanding Division I credentials, Olympic credentials, that kind of fighter.
You find a rhino at the zoo is what you do.
It's very true. Look at that, right into full mount.
He has had full mount twice in this opening round. Deep arm triangle choke. Came very close to ending it. There were some 10-8 rounds in that Kendall Grove fight. This might be one here.
Carvalho, though, keys to victory. Stay calm under this kind of attack. Don't panic. Don't give him something easy. He's trying to explode, extending his arms, pulling him right back again.
That's the one, when you spend time with Rafael Carvalho, he's calm.
Yeah. Very calm, very cerebral. That's how he fights. That's how he needs to be tonight. Halsey, very opportunistic with his jiu-jitsu. You make a mistake, he will capitalize. Looks like the strategy right now in this opening round, at least for Carvalho, is stay close, don't give up anything, see round number 2. We'll talk about that deep water, which Halsey's only been in once.
Halsey dominant in high school. A brilliant college career at Cal State, Bakersfield, and Fresno State. 9-0 as a professional. Already a world champion, and a dominant opening round trying to get that title back.
All right, round 2, you ready? Round 2, bro.
Will that be the face of this middleweight division?
Look at the mistake Carvalho was making, backing straight up to the fence. Does not want to be here.
We keep saying, what will happen when Brandon Halsey gets in trouble? What will happen the first time he eats a big shot? We're still waiting.
Rafael Carvalho, tall guy, big reach. Skinny guys fight till they're burger. They keep going. He's used to taking beatings and still moving forward, still fighting, still staying in it. He wasn't the Brandon Halsey, the beast, the stud. We talked about it before. Rafael Carvalho, a different upbringing. He wasn't the star. He's used to adversity. That might help him tonight.
It's been nearly 4 years since he tasted defeat in his first professional fight. 11 straight wins for Carvalho, 9 by knockout.
It's that toughness of not always being the strongest guy. That's what Carvalho has to rely on tonight. I'm impressed with his balance against the fence. What have I said many times? That even if a guy gets a takedown, make him work, make him use gas, make him use energy. He'll get it, but make him pay for it.
Let's go, guys, let's go.
Remember, referees get less patient as fights go on. First time we see him stop the takedown, that's a great sign. Oh my God!
A huge leg kick by Carvalho, and Martinez stops it! It's over! Carvalho said he was waiting for one moment. He wanted one moment, and that one moment has made him a world champion.
What an incredible upset. I think it was the liver shot. Got
In tonight's main event, the end comes officially 1 minute 42 seconds into round number 2. The winner by TKO, and now the new Bellator middleweight world champion, Rafael "The Blast" Carvalho.
Jimmy Smith is with the new middleweight world champion.
I'm here with your winner and new middleweight champion, Rafael Carvalho. No one believed you could win this fight. You believed it. Tell me why.
Pouca gente acreditou na tua vitória nessa luta, mas você acreditou. O que você pensa?
Primeiramente, agradecer a Deus, que sem Ele eu não já chego onde eu cheguei. E assim, a gente luta, treina, tem que vencer um leão por dia. E eu não acreditei um minuto. Assim que eu assinei o contrato com o meu empresário, Luiz Alberto, eu prometi para ele que eu seria campeão do mundo. E Luiz, tá aqui, ó, promessa dívida.
I don't remember. And he's thanks God for everything, and thanks my manager Luis Alberto. And I believe all the time. I believe in my training. I believe in everything for this fight. Thank you, everybody in Brazil.
We love the upset. Let's give it up for the new middleweight champion, Rafael Carvalho, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't need a translation, for I just shocked the world. Rafael Carvalho is the new middleweight world champion, and Brandon Halsey has tasted defeat for the first time. A spectacular and beyond unexpected ending to a phenomenal night at Mohegan Sun.